What did I do to you?
Yeah, it pissed me off saying I'm looking at a girl.
I was looking at her.
Embarrassing me.
Hi guys. Might as well just be fake. I know how
Don't
to
go
drive.
just yet.
I know how to drive.
I'm surprised she's using her indicator. She's showing off.
Oh, fuck
Because I'm
off.
recording. Her head's not moving forwards and backwards. It's one movement.
This is probably Cameron's best asset. Look at that. I think I gave us the wrong shakes. Morning everyone. So we've had a lot of questions, or more people requesting, shall I say, people wanting to see the day and in the life. So we thought we'd do a little vlog of just what we eat, how we train, what we do in a day. So no better day than today. In the morning, we always start with glutamine and apple cider vinegar. So this is the glutamine that we use. It's from Bulk Powders. It's L-glutamine mixed berry. It tastes really, really good. This is the apple cider vinegar's inside this because we have like a flipping 10-litre bottle of apple cider vinegar. So we put it in here just to make it a little bit more manageable. And what's great about these two is you can't taste the apple cider vinegar and it tastes like a really, really, really nice drink. So yeah, I'll show you how we do it.
I've also started adding creatine to mine as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's just leaving me out.
No, you're only starting that from today, that's why. You haven't actually started it.
Yeah, so I put 5 grams of creatine in mine. I'm not one of these like 40-gram creatine motherfuckers. Creatine is probably the most, what's the word I'm looking for? Researched, I guess, for muscle growth. You don't need much of it. I literally use 5 grams a day. I was doing it in my intra-workout shakes. It's a drink that I used to drink while I was training. Now, obviously, that's been taken out of my diet, so I just put it in my breakfast shake as well.
So, literally, guys, it's nice and easy. Just a scoop in, a scoop in, and I don't really measure out the I kind of know what it looks like, so I basically just do that because I know what 2 spoons. It's basically 2 spoons of apple cider vinegar, which is like that.
You got my creatine in there.
Yeah.
Also, guys, just as a FYI,
This is the mountain of apple cider vinegar.
this is the apple cider vinegar that you need to be buying. Yeah, just make sure it says that there. Look, there you go.
With the mother. That's the ingredient
That's
actually
the
that
important
activates
shit.
the apple cider vinegar.
You can buy it from like Holland and Barrett and all them things there. So yeah. Also, fish oils. Some people like to take their full day of fish oils in one setting. I don't, because if I do, you start burping. All you can taste is fish, and it's disgusting. So I just take like 2 to 3 throughout the day. Multivitamin as well. You can buy these off of Amazon.
This is it, guys. He likes his a lot more dilute than me. I like mine quite strong.
Juicy.
And these are our morning drinks, and we do this every single morning.
Let's not record.
What did you say?
You said we do this every single morning. I just said we don't record.
Well, that's a given. Fucking donut. Tastes nice. So tasty.
So I'm going to start my meal 1. So I've got my oats. These are the fucking best oats I've ever tried. I get them from Sainsbury's. They're the Scottish jumbo oats. They're just banging. Like, I'm not really a big fan of oats, but these are really nice. Obviously with lockdown, I've been able to cook my oats, so I've been enjoying that.
I use Quaker oats. They're not as fancy. Sorry, they're not jumbo oats, but I think they're nice. I think they do the job. I think they do the job. I just wanted to put that out there. No discrimination against any oats. Onto my breakfast. It's not actually that exciting. This whey protein is actually really nice. It digests well. Do you know what, actually, since I've actually started using this, yeah, my farts have actually calmed down. Like, honestly, I can't even lie, yeah. Like, I was farting up the place. Like, I had stinky day. But now, I'm actually alright. Oats. Oh fuck, I made a mess. This is like the story of my life. This is why I was reluctant to do this. Well yeah, that's it. And I blend it up with some water and I have 40 grams of strawberries, which is like, depending on the size of them, is like 2 or 3 strawberries. And this is my morning shake. That's literally it. It's my breakfast every day. It's nice and easy. I don't have to think about cooking, or, you know, even if I get up a little bit late, it's not a problem because I can just have my shake and then I can have my meal too, not long after if I want to. Everything goes on the scale, by the way.
3 strawberries a shake and fucking shitload of mess.
Oh, shut up.
Fucking hell, man. Jesus Christ.
Don't start on me.
Oh my god.
Don't start on me.
Oh my
Don't start
god.
on me.
So, Clara uses peanut butter. I use almond butter. I prefer almond butter. Peanut butter tastes like shit.
I prefer almond butter.
Well, actually, what I was gonna say, if you watch one of the videos, you'll see that I don't really like peanut butter. I start heaving. So,
It's because you're a bitch.
basically, I'm whipping up solid caramel oats. Then lastly, guys, before we eat, secret ingredient. Blueberries. Ooh. Way too many. Normally I wouldn't take stuff out, but because I'm on prep, I'm way too low. This, people, what the final thing would look like. Jeez. Angles. Angles.
So this, I think I gave us the wrong shakes.
You probably would.
There was something a bit funny about that.
You can't do 2 things at once, that's why.
Don't lie, I can multitask. You can't multitask. I talk to you when you're on your phone and you're like, huh?
Yeah, that's why I
Huh?
just can't be bothered to listen
Oh,
to you.
fuck off. Whatever, you talk so much shit.
What's plans there?
Today we are training, we're doing legs. I think that'll be exciting.
I've got to get my steps in.
Cameron's got to get his steps in, I've got to do cardio, so we're going to try and combine that. Basically today's all around food and training, so.
But, yeah.
What was in this before, do you know?
What was in it?
I just, you know when you get a whiff of like the lid, because. So guys, we are currently walking up to the Epsom Downs, so this is pretty much what it looks like. Here's Cammy Bear. Cammy Bear.
Shouting Cammy Bear.
Cammy Bear. You always ask me to call you Cammy Bear.
When? When have I ever asked you to do that?
We've been walking for 45 minutes. Cameron's just currently making a list of bits that we need to get from Sainsbury's. What we got on there?
We've got salad, potatoes, strawberries, chicken sausages, yogurt. We've got Greek yogurt, fat-free, bagels, bagel fins, wraps, almond milk, almond butter.
It's pretty much everything that we eat in a day.
Just trying to think. We've got cereal.
Cereal we got.
I've got granola.
I find it weird, yeah, that people want to see this because I don't find it very interesting. But maybe people do find it interesting.
Well, maybe they do.
Yeah. This is pretty much what we eat. We're pretty much stocking up. Other than meats, this is pretty much all the extra added bits. Yeah,
meats we normally buy from Costco.
Yeah.
You can buy in bulk there, and personally, I think it's nicer.
It tastes nicer.
I think
yeah.
it's nicer meat.
Costco meat is nicer.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Lord have mercy.
Wait.
I know how
Don't
to
go
drive.
just yet.
I know how to drive.
Wait.
Are you recording yet?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Oh, you're such a knob.
Just everyone wants to see how shit of a driver you are.
Shut up.
Look, she's even just gone the wrong way.
No, I haven't.
What
I
a
like going
tosser.
this way. I like going this way. This
That's
is the
not
way
the right
I
way
go.
to go, though.
This is the way I go to Sainsbury's, though.
No, say wallah.
Wallah.
Wallah on the Quran, this is the way you go every single
Wallah on
time.
the Quran. I bust it. I go on the roundabout.
Go on, lie. Lie to YouTube and lie to God.
I'm not lying
Go
to
on.
anyone. This is the way that I go. Fuck off.
So guys, you're joining us on our little adventure now to Sainsbury's, obviously to get the food.
Yeah,
You know?
if we make it there.
Yeah, because you're driving.
I'm going the wrong way. Oh my
because you're driving.
No, yeah, oh really, haha.
Because you're driving.
Whatever.
Come on, let's play some tunes.
Yeah, play some tunes, drown out the sound of your voice.
Alright, roundabout, make sure you indicate. Thank you.
Fuck off.
There's a car there, be careful. Jesus. Oh, whoa!
Emergency brake.
Yeah, this is basically the story of my life when she's driving. I'm surprised she's using her indicator. She's showing off.
Oh, fuck
Because I'm
off.
recording.
I always use my indicators. I always use my indicators.
No, you
Fuck
fucking
off.
don't.
Yes, I do. I always do. You make out I'm such a shit driver.
You are.
I'm such a good driver.
Look how close we are to the. Oh my god! If only you guys could see what I'm. Oh.
Whatever.
Anyways, yeah, we'll be back once we get in Sainsbury's safely. Yes, guys, we made it safely.
Oh, you are a little wanker.
I mean, there was a very touch and go moment.
Should we park a little bit closer?
This is our Sainsbury's. Go on. Let's see how she parks or where she parks. Oh, she's found one. She's found her.
Man's got this. Watch, all in one, all in, kind of. Boom. There we go. I'll fix it up a little bit. So guys, we're currently in the queue for Sainsbury's.
Just got my Primarni bag. It's ready for.
Obviously. But yeah, the queue's a bit of a bitch, to be honest. But we're just observing our 2 metre distance. But really, this is what the queue looks like. The entrance is all the way over there.
Queues are long.
The queues are flipping long. But yeah, happy shopping.
No, I'm getting antsy because you're in the queue and you're telling me I'm looking at other girls and I wasn't looking at other girls. There's a woman behind me. She's busting up about it.
It's not my fault you was looking at other women in Sainsbury's. So guys, this is what we currently got in our thing right now. We got Cameron's buying some bits and pieces in Sainsbury's. We got some potatoes, got some strawberries, got some lettuce. Say hi.
Hello.
Got enough yogurt there, babe?
Yes, because you fucking eat it all.
Alright, don't look too angry about it. Bloody hell.
One more? Do I luck?
No, I think that should be enough. Got enough rice there.
It's just good to have.
Yeah. So guys, we are back from Sainsbury's. Cameron's doing all the shopping.
Obviously.
I really don't understand. It's not charging. It just was charging a second ago.
Which plug are you using? Okay, the reason why it doesn't work.
You have to be rude every single fucking time. Alright, now it is. Sorry, I forgot.
I thought you knew.
Knew what?
But that plug doesn't work.
What plug?
That left hand.
Okay, I forgot. I just said I forgot.
I'm just saying, I thought you knew.
Anyway.
I can't correct you anyway.
No, you can, but you just don't need to have an attitude with correcting me. There's a difference. Anyway. Hi, guys. Might as well just be fake. I completely forgot to defrost my burgers. So I'm basically cooking my burger that is completely frozen.
Why is your face like that for?
Because you're in some antsy mood and I hate it. Because I ain't even done anything to you.
All I said was that doesn't work like that. You need to do this.
Alright, then you can just be nice about it. Everything is attitude all day. All day. It says you're giving me attitude. Here you're giving me.
You pissed me off before you went into it.
What did I do to you?
Yeah, you pissed me off saying I'm looking at a girl.
I was looking at her.
Embarrassed me. No, I didn't. I literally looked to my left and she was there and you looked at me.
Yeah, alright. Are you upset about that?
Yeah,
Do you want an apology?
Yeah, I do actually. Yeah, I do. Because that's annoying me.
Has it?
Yes, I want you to apologise.
Why didn't you tell
This is
me?
embarrassing. I have, I told you in Sainsbury's, and I've been annoyed since Sainsbury's.
Have
I'm
you?
telling you now, yeah, I'm annoyed, I'm embarrassed about it.
I'm sorry for making you feel. I was just joking with you.
Okay.
Did it really embarrass
Yeah,
you?
it did embarrass
Why?
me, because the woman behind me could hear she was sniggering. It's not funny.
No, you didn't find that funny.
No, I didn't find that funny.
Why are you throwing stuff at me? Why are you throwing stuff? You're a little rat.
Rat bag.
So what have we done so far? We have woken up, we've had our glutamine, we've had our breakfast, we have gone for a walk, we have gone to Sainsbury's, and we are now making our second meals, and it is 2:41. So we're not doing too bad for time. We then have to...
A little bit behind.
A little bit behind, yeah. I mean, it would have been nice to maybe have this done by about 2 o'clock, maybe eating our meals at 2. But yeah, hopefully this won't take too long to prep. So guys, this is literally how I make my second meal, which is a beef meal. This is, I don't put any butter. I just lightly toast the bagel, pop the beef patty. This is literally how I do it. I bang it around like that. I get 5 pieces because a bagel thin works to be 5 pieces.
Well, you've got that down to T, boy. Also, 11 calorie mayo she uses, the lighter than light.
Yeah.
There, a lighter than light mayo.
11 calorie, and then that is my little burger ready to go. I think that looks really cute, don't you? This is what Cameron's making at the moment. So he is making, he's got beef, 5%, is it 5%?
Yeah.
And
Which is 180 grams. Then I've got 125 grams of rice, white rice, and 100 grams of greens. I just do frozen greens. I just bang it
yeah.
in.
And then that's what, have you got any sauce in there?
No, I've taken it out because of prep.
Yeah.
Tip: if you do, when Nando's does start opening up, you can just buy, you can just go just rob loads of these.
And then just bang them in your food.
Yeah, bang your food.
And these are...
Make sure, because again, this is another mistake that people make, and I made this mistake before. Make sure you get the sauce and not marinade, because there's more calories in marinade.
Nice.
Make sure you get that.
And these are literally going to be our pre-workout meals. So we're going to have this, and then in about an hour, we'll start training.
Some more fish oil.
More fish oils.
And more multivitamin coming in as well.
Go on, sir. This is our second meal. I really like this meal. This is probably like one of my favourite meals because it's like I'm having a burger. How am I going to eat this without looking like a fat pig?
Also guys, just to let you know, we don't normally eat together all the time. We've only just been kind of teeing up together because we've been doing the same thing normally. Like we have other stuff going on that obviously we just go off and do our own thing most of the time. But we thought today we'd treat each other and treat you all to a day in the life, showing you what we both do. So
yeah, it's cooked all the way
it.
through. Yeah.
I love how you had to say that. Yeah, I've cooked the food properly.
Right,
I'm not going to die.
No, I don't mind it pink. But yeah, like we often don't get to eat together or like train together or...
Weirdly, even though we're in the same house,
Yeah,
we're both quarantined together, but we weirdly don't actually...
We finish work at different times, you know, we eat different things. So a lot of the time, yeah, we do actually have to do it all separately. But it is nice when we get to do it together. It is nice.
So guys, we're gonna eat this, and then we're gonna come back probably when we train. Yeah. So the next video you're gonna see is us getting into the motherfucking training, motherfuckers.
That's what everyone wants to see. So
Yeah, boy. Goodbye, training like a pussy.
I'm gonna fucking train like a tramp.
So guys, welcome back. We are ready to train. Food is digested, so we've given it like, I'd say it was about an hour and a half. Hour and 40 minutes. First things first, obviously roll out. So we've got the foam roller. We've got the little, I don't even know what they're called, little balls. You just can roll out on them basically. Here she is, the queen.
Looking all flying shit.
She actually dressed up for you guys.
I tried to look cute. I tried to look cute.
Yeah, so we're just gonna start rolling out now. Start warming up for big boy leg session. Let's get into the training. So first exercise, guys. Just standing leg curl. Obviously we're lucky to have this little home gym. But yeah, first exercise. So the working set with this is you work up to a weight, then you do 6 to 8, and then you literally drop down. So first set 6 to 8, your next set 10 to 12, and your last set 15 to basically failure. This is literally just a warm up.
So guys, as you can see, Cameron is getting ready for the hamstring curl. It's red band assisted. So this is pretty much what we've done with the red band, and this is the exercise that he's doing. So he's doing a 4-second eccentric. So power up, halfway, power back up, and then slowly down. So this exercise is great for your hamstrings. It's a different variation to what we previously just did on this machine. And it's great because the further you pull yourself out with the band, the more resistance it creates. So you can create as much tension as you like, pretty much. As you can see, he's stretched it out quite far. So he's got quite a lot of resistance with the band.
So guys, this is the next exercise. So she's got the straps to support holding the weight. So she's going to engage her shoulders back. So she's going to drive through her heels at all times. And the reason why we need the elevation here, guys, is because she can go further down and it feels more like a squat. Notice, look, she goes past, see that? Comes back up, drives through her heels at all time. That's it. All while keeping that back straight. So her head is in line with her spine. Her head's not moving forwards and backwards. It's one movement. It's good. It's nice. Let's go. Down and up. Good. That's it. Well done. Good set. Good set.
Next exercise, guys, we've got walking lunges. It's great for your quads. I think everyone knows that, to be fair. But it's a great overall leg exercise, but yeah, primary muscle is your quads. Until his body weakens and he does not have it anymore. The Flintstone has given up.
Cool, guys, so this is the next exercise. We've got hip thrusts. Now obviously, far as using the 50 kilos, again, most of you probably won't have this. Notice one thing that she needs to do here. She needs to pull her legs in a little bit more so that she can get a bit more of a thrust. That's it, there you go. So you see that? She's gone up, her legs are already elevated, so she can put her bum down a bit more. That was a good set, to be fair. But yeah, just make sure next time you bring your legs in a bit more. That was good.
So guys, this is the last of the leg exercise. This is our leg extension. It's all quad dominated. Look at those bad boys. This is probably Cameron's best asset. Look at that. He's got big ass legs. Sit. Sit. That's it. Come on, pump them out. Done. So guys, that is our training session complete. We hope you guys got some insight into how we train, what we do, just the different variations of all the exercises.
I think obviously what you've seen us do, we've obviously invested in certain things. We bought weights and stuff like that, bands we already had. So if you are looking to do these exercises, you just got to be creative with it. Try and get as much muscle under the tension for as long as possible. That's the only way you're gonna...
just get bands online. I'll definitely invest in some resistance bands.
And they're cheap as well, man. They're cheap. It's not expensive. If you really want to do this, then, or if you really want to train or work out, like for me, this is my outlet, so I
Yeah.
don't care how I do it. And for the first 2 weeks of quarantine, I was doing my band exercises. I didn't have none of this.
Get a bag as well, put some bottles of water. We were doing that. We literally had like the 1.5 litre Highland Springs. We had like 7 of them in a bag, and we were, you know, lunging and, you know, all those sorts of things. So there are so many different variations you can find. You just basically got to make do with what you've got. It's crap, but you know, gyms are opening soon as well, so we won't be doing this for inshallah. Yeah. So guys, this is the fun part. This is probably my favourite meal on a training day. This classifies as a meal, by the way. So a lot of people on my Instagram are always like, oh, why'd you get to eat Cocoa Pops? How is Cocoa Pops part of your diet? And this is the reason why. So Cocoa Pops are great for muscle depletion after you have trained. And we also do have whey protein. So I have 20 grams of whey protein. In terms of Cocoa Pop, these are my Cocoa Pops. I get 65 grams and Cameron gets 80. So again, these are all worked out via our macros. So this does not mean that this is what's gonna work for you. So again, we weigh everything. Take a little bit out. I always like to be really accurate with my weights. Like, I don't even like being over by like 2 grams or something, just because, I don't know. I like the idea of being really particular, because I'm not that particular in general. I'm a fucking slob. And there you have it, guys. This is our post-workout. We'd usually use maybe 200 to 300 ml of almond milk within our Cocoa Pops. Maybe some people even like to dilute the almond milk with some water, just for, you know, less calories. But yeah, I use around 200 to 300 ml. I'm not a huge fan of almond milk. I prefer oat milk. However, oat milk has more calories due to the fact that it's oats. So we tend to use almond milk. And although I'm not a big fan of it, I'd say when you're mixing it with Cocoa Pops, you can't even taste the almond milk. So yeah, I definitely use almond milk over oat milk. And then we just mix these with some water, and then that's it. So yeah, this is actually a meal, believe it or not. And one of my favorites. Are you excited to eat? Mm-hmm. This is literally my favorite. I mean, I already explained this is my favorite, but it's definitely my favorite. Do you know what? It's 6:54. I've still got 45 minutes of cardio to do. I've still got another 3 meals to eat, and
I've still got
cardio to do. And I feel like we haven't stopped. We had a late morning, that's the problem. We fucked up by getting up so late. This is our day-to-day life. This is why it's really difficult. We were having this conversation actually on our walk. When people sort of want us to go out or outside of quarantine, it's hard. Like, you've got to plan all your meals, you've got to take them all with you. Like, it's difficult. I think it's better if people just come and see you, because you've got to train. You know, you can't miss training. I mean, unless you're on a rest day, but then yeah, you still got to try and incorporate your meals. And
that's why it's a selfish sport.
Yeah, it is really selfish.
I mean, you could be a little bit lenient, like. For example.
You can't at the moment.
I'm prep, but for example, if you went out with your friends and your next meal was chicken and rice, you could just go and get chicken and rice from, like, I don't know, like a
Nando's
shop or something
or
like
Nando's.
That. It's easy.
If someone said, "I'll try this. This is really nice," I'd try it, because it's not, to me, it's not the end of the world. But if I'm not on a prep that requires a certain restriction in order for progress for a result, whereas he at the moment is he's on his 16-week prep, and he needs to be like that. You know, if he can't even like taste something, if I said to him, "Babe, taste this," he wouldn't be able to, because it literally needs to be by the gram, which I don't think is a bad thing. I think it's good to prove to yourself that you can do it. I think that's you know, if I ever did compete, that's something that I would like to know, that I was able to abstain from something. It's great to be able to say that for 16 weeks I was boom, 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 and you get a result at the end of it. I mean, you look fabulous. So guys, currently in my humble abode, 45 minutes cardio. Night is betting mine. It sucks, I can't lie. 45 minutes a day on a bike is long, but at the same time, it just needs to be done. I try not to overthink it. I feel like if you start to overthink shit, that's where you start to fall off. So I'm just gonna do it every day. I've been doing it for the last 5 weeks. I can do it for another 7. But one thing I want to add, guys, is, you know, I think a lot of people are looking for sort of quick fixes and quick ways out of losing weight. And, You know, even me, like I always am in some sort of kind of rush, and I'm a very impatient person, and I think to myself, at the end of the day, it took you months and months and months and years of putting on weight, and you got to look at it like losing weight. Cameron always says that to me. He's like, it took you a couple of years to put it on, right? Why are you expecting it to fall off? And you know, it's true. Like, we can't sit there and, you know, pile on the pounds, and then when it comes to trying to lose weight, think that it's going to happen overnight. If you're in a place where you feel like, you know, I'm wearing baggy clothes, because that's where I was in a place where I was wearing really baggy clothes, and I was trying to like hide myself with like the blazers and belts, you know, and thinking that, you know, that would make me feel better, but it doesn't make you feel better. It never will make you feel better. It won't compensate for that feeling. So I do it for up here as well as my physical appearance as well. But I definitely say if you want to make a change, you need to make a drastic change. And yeah, you can build on it, but your mindset's got to change, man. Like, people want quick, easy fixes. Me and Cameron say it all the time. I wanted quick, easy fixes, but you know what? There's no quick, easy fix. And any quick, easy fix that you find, the moment you stop it, you're gonna pile the pounds back on. If you jump on a no-carb diet, the moment that you put carbs back into your body is gonna be like, oh my God, I haven't had these in so long, let me store it as fat. That is what happens, guys. So don't sit there and think, oh yeah, I'm gonna do these quick exits. I'm eating 6 meals a day, guys, and I'm losing weight. Like, it's not about cutting food out and starving yourself. It's about eating proportionally, and it's about training, and it's about doing the right things. So, rant over. I've got 45 minutes. Well, I'm 6 minutes in. So, I've got another 39 minutes to complete. So, catch you on the flip side.
So guys, meal 4. Obviously I have to do meal 4 because Farah fucking put 80 grams of Cocoa Pops in a bowl for me, so she's like, you do it, I've been doing stuff all day. But what are we doing? So obviously we eat different things, so her next meal is 2 chicken sausages, potato, but we put them into chips, and how we put them into the chips I'm going to show you. I've got 210 grams, I believe, of uncooked potato, which accumulates to roughly about 120 grams of cooked chips. And then I've got 180 grams of chicken breast with 100 grams of greens. So I just use salad basically, so I'll chop that up. But this, if you haven't got one of these, I'm telling you, even if you're not into gym, do this, because I promise you it will change your life. So this bad boy here, which you've probably seen from a couple of our stories on Instagram, this is an air fryer. Now, I was really like skeptical about how good these things were, but I've seen a lot of bodybuilders using them, and also I've heard a lot of good things about them, but honestly, changed my life. Chicken, 10/10. I mean, I don't really cook chicken in it that often, but when I do, oh, it's so good. It's like crispy on the outside and juicy on the inside. But chips, Farah was moaning about how I cut the chips up. I don't care. If you want your chips cut, you do it. Same way you tell me about cutting things up with my OCD, motherfucker. So yeah, skin on chips as well. And literally all you do, so, I mean, you could probably put like a spoonful of oil in there, but I don't do that. I use this stuff. Again, really good to have in your house. Olive oil spray. Every spray is 1 calorie. So 1 gram of olive oil is 1 gram. Fuck, I can't do this. Let me start again. So 1 gram of oil accumulates to 1 gram of fat. So if you put 50 grams of oil, which isn't a lot when you think about it, or when you actually weigh it out, that's 50 grams of fat. So you have to be careful with oil. So that's why I just use the spray. I put probably about 10 squirts in there. That's 10 extra calories in chips, and I'll divide that between myself, Farah, and also my niece is staying with me at the moment, so she gets some Marks and Spencer's chicken goujons, and I've just got my dry ass chicken from the oven.
So guys, I have finished my 45-minute cardio. Now it's time. Hey, what are you standing there for?
It's my cat.
Hey.
My cat.
How's my baby? So guys, this is Nala. He's 7 in August, and he is our little bundle of joy, aren't you? You're so weird, just staring at the cat.
I like the cat.
Yeah, he's gorgeous. Look at that coat, guys. He's gorgeous.
He's staying with me. He's my best friend.
He literally is our little bundle of joy.
He's such a G.
Hmm?
Best cat.
Yeah, hands down the best cat. Have you made the food?
See, people. Any man that are watching this, get yourself a wife that can look after you, because believe me, it's not nice the other way around.
Is it not?
Marry an Instagram model, they said.
Bitch.
It's not all what
Bitch, you got the wrong Instagram model.
Hamada.
He got the wrong one. Didn't he? We played that. We played it. Yes, big stretch. Oh, big stretch. Yes. He makes the weirdest noises.
So guys, this is our 4th meal. This is probably my second favourite meal. I've literally chips, chicken sausages, and some salad.
I pre-cooked my chicken like I've already said, so it just sits in the fridge and I just cut it up and put some little bit of sauce on it to moisten it up and whack it in the microwave.
Yeah.
I mean, you can cook it fresh, but you know what? You're just going to be cooking 24/7, and yeah, you have to get some time back.
Yeah.
Unless you're like getting paid for it, then
Yeah.
you have no reason to be. Well, yeah, I guess if you've got loads of time and you don't really care about anything else. Then
Yeah.
Cook.
Yeah.
Well, that's just how I do it. Tastes good.
My sausages, we just heat them because you can't pre-cook them. Are they pre-cooked?
No, you have to cook them.
No, you have to cook them. No, but as in like, are they? You're not warming them up. You're actually cooking them. Yeah.
You couldn't eat them raw,
Yeah.
not cold.
Yeah. Good meal.
And here we have our daily beggar. Hello. Can we help you?
I didn't think cats begged.
He does.
Please. I don't go to your table. Look at him. Sorry, baby. We not have any food for you, soz. Also, not sure if anyone else's cat is like this, but this is the current situation in the kitchen. You get yours, boo-boo. Look at that. So guys, this is pretty much the end of the vlog. We've got one more meal to get in, but we felt like it's just so late and we're really tired, so we're probably gonna conk out after that.
Yeah, guys, so I hope you enjoyed what you've seen today. That's
Definitely.
pretty much, I don't know, everyone thinks that we might live this exciting lifestyle. We really don't.
We hope you learned something. We hope, if anything, you could take
Yeah.
something away from the video. I think that's one of the main reasons why we decided to do it, so that obviously people can get an insight into what it's like, and you know.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Gives me routine. So this evening, obviously, like Farah's already mentioned, we've got one more meal. That's gonna pretty much consist of like yogurt. I've got some granola,
Yeah.
and also some dark chocolate. So big up that. I'm looking forward to that. Obviously, what have you got in yours?
I've got blueberries, yogurt,
Yeah.
peanut butter,
Yeah,
and whey protein. That's it.
banging. So I'm gonna go off and play Call of Duty Warzone. And Farah, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna chill.
Whosa?
I'm gonna chill for a bit. I'm really tired. Today's been a long day.
Whosa?
Today's been a really tiring day, considering we woke up late.
Wanna watch me play Call of Duty?
No, I'd rather sleep. But yeah,
You gonna buy me a PS5?
never. But yeah, guys, so yeah, we hope you learned something. Stay safe, stay positive, all of those things. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. We put in a lot of effort into this, so make sure.